Nurse job in Canada for foreign nurse. Are you nurse wish to work in Canada? This video is for you. This video will give complete guide and information about nurse job in Canada, their application, process and steps. Watch this video without skipping. Let's start the video. Migrate to Canada for nurse jobs. Canada is the special destination for every nurse personnel wish to migrate and work. Main reason for nurse, Canada is the land of peace and plenty of opportunities for international nurses, foreign educated nurse. Foreign nurse need to follow several steps to migrate for work in Canada. Unlike United States, these steps are complex and confusing because there is no one regulatory agency in Canada. Every province has each council and board, thus follow separate rule and regulations for nurses. Foreign nurse can migrate to Canada either by temporary or permanent visa depend upon their professional and educational qualification. Information for foreign nurses. Foreign educated nurses, FEN, need to do research on provinces and territories in Canada, mainly their location, State Board of Nursing, rule and regulation, and kind of worker program for nurses. Nurses need to know list of information. List of information need to be aware by international nurses for immigration. Number 1, Provinces and Territories, Worker Program. Number 2, what is Credential Evaluation? Number 3, what is NNAS? Number 4, English Test, IELTS or CELBAN. Number 5, what is NCLEX-RN and CRNE? Number 6, Visas, Permanent and Temporary Visa. Provinces and Territories in Canada. Canada consists of 10 provinces and 3 territories. Provinces are Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba, New Brunswick, Newfoundland and Labrador, Nova Scotia, Ontario, Prince Edward Island, Quebec and Saskatchewan. Territories are Northwest Territories, Nunavut and Yukon. Federal Government of Canada has direct control of territories, but provincial government has competencies and rights. Each territories and provinces has separate immigration program for foreign nurses such as Provincial Nominee Program for nurses. The way to get permanent resident for nurses. Number 1, Alberta Immigrant Nominee Program, AANP. Number 2, British Columbia Provincial Nominee Program, BCPNP. Number 3, Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program, MPNP. Number 4, New Brunswick Provincial Nominee Program, NWPNP. Number 5, Newfoundland and Labrador Provincial Nominee Program, NLPNP. Number 6, Northwest Territories Nominee Program, NTNP. Number 7, Nova Scotia Provincial Nominee Program, NSPNP. Number 8, Ontario Provincial Nominee Program, OANP. Number 9, Prince Edward Island Provincial Nominee Program, PAY-PNP. Number 10, Saskatchewan Provincial Program, SNP. Number 11, Yukon Nominee Program, YNP. Credential evaluation need to be verified for processing. Every nurse need to undergo credential evaluation, mainly educational qualification must be evaluated from country of residence. Nursing qualification evaluation is completed by the recognized authorities in Canada. Credential evaluation done by the National Nursing Assessment Service or NNAS. What is NNAS? NNAS, National Nursing Assessment Service. International educated nurses must apply to NNAS before applying for registration in respective province and territories. The main role of NNAS is to collect and assess the nurse document and information. After the NNAS reviews and assesses nurse application, they will prepare an advisory report about credential evaluation for immigrants. The verification process can take up to 4 weeks. List of documents submitted to NNAS. These documents need to submit to NNAS for verification. They are: Number 1, Notarized Photo ID with signature, passport/driver's license or others. Number 2. Educational documents. Mark sheets. Degree certificates. Transcript. Course curriculum. Other academic records. Number 3. Registration in Nursing Council, home country. Number 4. Employment form. Number 5. IELTS/CELBAN test reports. Number 6. All copies of certificates must be notarized with provide telephone number and address of notary. Number 7. Pay required fee approximate $6.50. English test, IELTS or CELBAN. For international nurses, the English proficiency is mandatory to work in healthcare sector in Canada. Foreign nurse need to take IELTS, International English Language Test System or CELBAN, Canadian English Benchmark Assessment for nurses, to test their ability to communicate and work in a professional setting such as doctor and nurses. CELBAN, Canadian English Benchmark Assessment for nurses. IELTS, International English Testing System. IELTS Academic, Speaking 7, Listening 7.5, Reading 6.5, Writing 7 and Overall 7. CELBAN, Speaking 8, Listening 10, Reading 8, Writing 7. What is NCLEX-RN and CRNE? NCLEX is the licensure exam for nurses to measure the nursing competence. It's computerized adaptive testing, CAT, technology to give nurse licensure and certification to work in healthcare setting. CRNE, Canadian Registered Nurse Examination, is a standard test for Diploma/Bachelors of Science, nurse who qualified in overseas to enter profession in Canada. Steps involved to work in Canada. Finally, there are a list of steps involved to work in Canada, such as Step 1. Educational/professional qualification to work in Canada. Step 2. Credential Evaluation. Step 3. Document submission to NNAS. Step 4. English Proficiency Test. Step 5. Apply to the State Regulatory Authority. Step 6. NCLEX-RN National Council Licensing Examination. Step 7. Immigrate to Canada on a permanent or temporary visa. Step 8. Enter Canada for nursing work. Step 1. Foreign nurse should be graduated from a recognized/approved institute, home country, and should have valid nursing registration within the Nursing Council. Nurse need to have 2 to 5 years of experience in nursing profession. Step 2. Foreign nurse has to submit documents for credential evaluation to NNAS. NNAS give advisory report about documents and forwarded to the state regulatory agency. Step 3. Canadian Nurses Association, CAN, will provide registration as an RN or a licensed practical nurse, LPN, or a registered licensed nurse, RPN. Step 4. Nurse need to pass the National Council Licensing Examination, RN, NCLEX-RN. Step 5. Foreign nurse can apply either for permanent or temporary visa. 3 kinds of immigration is available for nurses who want to work in Canada. Number 1. Express Entry System. Federal Skilled Workers Program has express entry system for nurses. They need to score 67 for 100 possible points. Points calculated based on education, age, work, experience and language proficiency. Foreign nurse need to produce IELTS score for express entry system. Number 2. Quebec Skilled Worker. Nurses can qualify for the Quebec Skilled Workers, QSW, program. They need to score minimum 50 points for selection of Quebec workers. For this program, there is no need IELTS score, don't need of Educational Credential Assessment, ECA, and don't need to declare funds for immigration. Number 3. Provincial Nominee Program. This program is partnership between state provincial government and the federal government. Every province has own nominee program. This program can lead to Canadian permanent residence, PR. Last and final step, 6. After selected in any one of the immigration, either temporary or permanent visa, the foreign can migrate to Canada and start work as registered nurse in healthcare settings. Nurse salary in Canada. Canada comparatively offers good salary for nurses than most of the countries in the world. In Canada, nurses get approximately $79,050 CAD per year or $41.50 CAD per hour. Nurses' salary in Canada depends on the location, province/territory they work in Canada, the experience they possess, and the grade they hold in their respective roles. Follow these steps and enter Canada for nurse jobs. Thanks for watching this video. Any questions? Comment below. Thank you all. If you like this video, like, comment, and share to all. Thank you.